come sit. Stick back and relax. The evening is just beginning.
It's so nice being here. It's like a million miles away.
I was hoping you'd like it. This place has meant so much to me ever since I was a kid.
And now you're sharing it with me.
You know, this isn't just your average Big Bear trip. You're about to get the whole VIP experience.
And what does that include?
I guess you're just gonna have to wait and see.
I'm the one who's been telling Maya not to say anything to Rick. How it could ruin everything, and then I go and open up my big mouth.
To Wyatt, of all people. A Spencer, the son of a publishing mogul.
Wyatt's a good guy. He said he'd keep it to himself. I have no reason not to believe him.
You have no reason to trust him either. You barely know the guy. You've been on, what, like 2 dates?
You don't think he'd tell anyone, do you? Oh, man. I shouldn't have said anything. Why did I say anything? What if I really messed up things by telling Wyatt?
I can't believe she told you that.
I know. It's such a huge piece of information. But this gives us the opportunity to take Rick down.
I know, but it's a sensitive issue, so I think we just need to sit with this for a minute, and decide the best course of action.
It's so crazy. A boy named Myron.
Myron? Who the hell's Myron?
This all could have been avoided had Maya just been honest with Rick from the beginning.
Carter's got a good point. We all know how Rick values honesty.
What do you mean?
I know about Maya. I know she used to be.
You told him?
I know, so does my father and Brooke.
You can add the Spencers to that list, too.
What? How?
Nicole told Wyatt.
So who's Myron?
Oh, these hipster names. Did your friend have a kid or something?
Adopt a Cocker Spaniel?
Actually,
A name like that. Imagine what kind of guy he'll grow up to be.
funny you should say that.
Funny, huh? Do you have a picture?
No photos of Myron.
Be interesting to see one, though. I mean, right?
What's with you guys? Something you're not telling us?
I know I've said this, but I really want you to know how much I appreciate you bringing me here. I know how special this place is to the Forrester family.
If I would have known how important it was to you, I would have brought you here sooner.
It's nice to get away from the noise and the city, the people. I feel safe and welcome, even if it is only temporary.
No one is judging us here. It's just you and me. And people who don't get us, forget them. All the doubters who don't think that I know you. But we're gonna prove them wrong. You know, I'm so tired of the haters, people like Carter and Ridge telling me that I can't trust you, that you're fake, that you're not who you claim to be.
You know everything about who I am today.
You know, I'm proud of you, Maya, for all the changes that you've made in your life. Who you used to be as a kid, that doesn't define who you are, and it never will.
I hope not. You know, I hope it never comes back to haunt me or affect you badly. People can be cruel, Rick.
That's old news. Nobody cares that you have spent time in jail. You've been through so much, it's made you stronger. It's made you who you are. Don't ever second guess yourself.
I'm not ashamed of anything. I wouldn't change what I've done for the world, because it's made me me.
That's why I adore you so much. You own who you are. You're a woman with no regrets.
No regrets.
Hey, what do you say we go for a walk out through the woods while the sun's still out?
I'd like that.
Does Maya know what you did?
She knows that I've been seeing Wyatt, but not that I told him.
And somewhere in that pretty head of yours, it seemed like a good idea.
I wanted to be open with him.
It's none of his business, Nicole.
I know, Carter. I told you I didn't think it through.
But you know, his family's responsible for tabloids. Those are the little magazines you find in supermarkets.
I told him not to say anything.
So you thought he wouldn't?
Wyatt wouldn't do anything to hurt me or my sister.
No, but Bill Spencer would. He's one of the most ruthless men I know. And if he knows, soon the whole world will know.
Hey, don't you have like an island to buy or something, or someone to yell at?
Yeah, you know, I saw Allison coming in late today. You should give her a piece of your mind.
All right, what is it with you? Why are you so quick to get rid of me? And you don't even work here.
I'm sensing that something's going on here. They're both acting awfully cagey.
Yeah, like you're up to something.
Okay, well, you know how Liam and I both heard Maya and Nicole talking.
Right, and you thought it was something to do with Rick.
And then you found out it was about Maya.
Well, now we know what it is.
You got Nicole to open up?
And a boy. What is it?
Brace yourselves, because you're not going to believe it.
Well, we already know she did time. What'd she do, knock over a bank recently?
You know the Myron you were asking about?
Yeah?
It was Maya.
What?
Maya is transgender.
What?
It feels so good to be in the outdoors.
It's nothing like fresh mountain air.
Yeah, and those views are breathtaking. I can't believe your family owns so much acreage. It must really be nice to have distinguished history and family ties and Forrester traditions.
You'll be a part of that family someday.
Anything important?
Well, the Dodgers won.
So no, nothing important.
I set a few alerts on my phone. Baseball, stocks, well, of course, Forrester Creations in case any press hits. I want to know about it, but I don't want to think about that right now. I don't want to talk about work. Just want to focus on you. The beautiful woman in my life.
Why do you care who finds out about Maya? You don't even like Maya. You don't even like Rick.
I like Spencer even less.
Think he'll do something major with this?
Guaranteed.
Why are you just assuming the worst? That Wyatt will go running to his father?
What do you do? Did he do something to get this
He
information?
wasn't manipulating me. He revealed things to me about himself, confided in me about finding out about his father.
And you exposed something personal about your sister?
He could tell that some stuff was in
It
my
wasn't
mind.
up to you to say anything. It's about my family, the Forrester family. Like it or not, Rick is part of that, so we got to deal with this internally. Decorum and sensitivity. Unfortunately, if Bill is involved, all that goes right out the window.
Okay, that's just mean. I mean, are we in second grade? Is this how you get your giggles?
Who's laughing? We're dead serious.
Do you know what transgender is?
Yeah.
Maya was a man.
I told you they weren't going to believe it.
Oh, okay, all right. Hang on for a second. Let's just for a moment suppose that this is true, which is ridiculous. Where did you get the information?
Maya's sister.
And believe me, it wasn't easy to come by.
So it's legit. You got this directly from Nicole. And you're sure they're not trying to put one over on us?
I'm the only one she's told. And she thinks I'm not going to tell anyone else either.
Oh, man, that's just sad.
It's not sad. This is how people grow up. Wyatt, good job.
Okay, wait a second, though. The problem is, I don't see how this is actually going to help us now.
Why not?
Are you kidding?
Have we all forgotten about the fact that we were looking for leverage on Rick?
Yes, and now we have it. Rick doesn't even know.
Oh, I was afraid you were gonna say that.
Oh, wait a second. Wait, are you trying to tell me that Rick doesn't even know he's with a man?
She's not a man, Dad. She's a woman.
Come on. That this is a personal issue, and we are not gonna go near it.
Are you kidding me? This is exactly what we've been waiting for, an opportunity, something to use to knock Rick and his Napoleonic complex off his high horse. Katie, if anything was ever front page news, this is it.
What is it? What, another transgender model? Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo? Whoop-de-doo. Look, let me explain, Liam, because you're not seeing this right. Number one, Mr. Whoop-de-doo, Forrester Creations is a traditional company with a blue-blooded clientele. Number two, this isn't a story about a transgender model. It's a story about Rick Forrester living in a fool's paradise. Ignorance is bliss, even if it makes a man a miss.
Oh, dear God.
If you use that, I'm quitting.
It's pretty awful.
It's brilliant. But whatever, I have copywriters for that. The bottom line is, the story is gold.
Listen, this is not just about embarrassing Rick. We are talking public humiliation of both Rick and Maya.
Everyone is gonna find out about Maya sooner or later.
Did you hear that? He is absolutely right. And that includes our competitors. And believe me, they will run with it. And so are we. First out of the gate. This will be the biggest fashion story of the year. Rick Forrester gets a big surprise.
She opened up to Wyatt.
I had no idea Nicole was that naive. Who knows what kind of damage she's caused? Any predictions?
Oh, no, I'm not sure. I got a feeling things are going to start to explode around here.
Yeah.
Hey, I was hoping I'd find you. Do you have a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Look, I don't want to feel this way, and I'm sorry if I'm wrong. But I think I messed up big time.
What do you mean?
By telling you.
About the Maya thing?
Yeah, that. You see, I like you. And I got really caught up. So caught up that I didn't even think about what your last name means.
What about it?
The Spencer family, powerful media giant, always looking for the scoop on people, always looking for the dirt on people.
Nicole, I work here. I do the PR and I make jewelry here.
But your brother, and especially your dad, you could have told them. Did you, Wyatt? Did you tell them what I said about Maya?
This is so wrong for so many different reasons. I mean, first of all, Nicole told this to Wyatt in confidence.
And I'm pretty sure she was supposed to hold that secret in confidence. And if she didn't, shame on her. She should have known better.
Just think about this for a second. If we throw Maya under the bus, that doesn't get Rick out of the CEO chair. All that does is make us, Spencer, look like bullies.
All right, listen. I'm going to school you on human beings, son. Listen to me.
Okay.
There is nothing more compelling than humiliation.
Oh my God, I think you actually believe that.
I believe it because it's true, and I have made an enormous amount of money on that premise. A premise on which our industry is built and thrives.
Okay. can I remind you that this is about my family? Rick is my nephew. This is his private life. And not to mention the fact that this could be dangerous for both Rick and Maya.
Oh, come on, Katie. Now you're getting melodramatic.
No, there are crazies out there.
No, she's right. I mean, you read your own newspapers, right? Transgender people are murdered all the time for no other reason than existing.
Do you really want that on your conscience?
Listen, I'm not throwing in the towel, okay? We're still gonna get Rick, but this is the wrong chess move.
I agree with Liam. This is not our story to tell. This is Maya's story to tell. Rick does not need to hear about this from Spencer Publications. Are we clear?
Yeah. Crystal.
I don't know what to do about this situation. I mean,
You hungry? I can make us some dinner.
Well, that would mean you'd have to get out of my arms.
And why would I ever do that?
I'm never letting go of you. You'll always have my support. And I don't care if nobody believes in us. I have all the faith and trust in you and our relationship.
Me too.
You have no idea how much you've touched my life. You've been a constant source of commitment and strength. You're a woman of integrity and grace. You brought sanity to this crazy world. And you brought commitment that I've craved my entire life. Maya, I love you.
I love you too, Rick. And I want to live up to that. I never want to hurt you. And I am so proud of everything that we have built together. I don't want anything to change. But no matter what, I need you to know how beautiful you make me feel and how valued and loved, like no man has ever done before.
You have my vow to always make you feel that way for years and years to come.
Drop what you're doing and get in here. I've got a story to run. Huge. One that will rock Rick Forrester and Forrester Creations.